2025 has been a year of deep listening and my least favorite word, discernment, and community building. We have navigated a period of disruption with resilience, focusing on our mission to be a church that shows up, that tells the story, that splashes water through service, shares food, and embraces the surprises God has along our way, sometimes begrudgingly. Our dedicated bishops committee has faithfully guided us, has worked with us, has led us, and I am eternally grateful for every member who I have served with over the last 9 years. I have learned something from every single one of you. Whether it is the recognition my plate is too full, I need to step down, whether it is I am here 100% and I'm going to follow you even though I don't know what we're going to do, whether it is having those real tough and honest conversations about, okay, we screwed up. How are we going to fix it? Have we communicated effectively? So for each one of the BC members I have served with, thank you. Our dedicated bishop committee has guided us as we worshiped through our outreach, exploring outreach initiatives, have continued to serve as vital expressions of our faith. Over my 9 years, we have had 4 priests, I think, that have guided us, each one stretching us, asking us to believe something different, or following them faithfully. And as a church community, we have done so. We celebrated Reverend Chip's retirement. We welcomed Reverend Wells' youth and energy. We grew through Reverend Kit's leadership and challenges, but they challenged us to grow. And that is important to celebrate and recognize. And we were so grateful, even though it was middle of the night, to listen to Reverend Leah the first time we met her, while she was over in England, and found her quiet presence that has continued and will continue to lead us, never seeking the spotlight. Throughout this past year, we have strengthened our connections both within and beyond our walls, serving both our neighbors through our food program, the food pantry, or Building Bridges lunch program, partnering with local organizations. We continue to allow Hobbs House to be used as a sanctuary place for people to come for rest when they are most in need. And planting symbols of our presence in Hampton by putting the nativity out on our front lawn. Our efforts all remind us that even in the small size, we are mighty in our love and our service. As we look to the future, I want to emphasize something, a core truth. In God's eyes, we are enough. In God's eyes, you are enough. We often get caught up in how can we grow the church, but it's about being enough. And in God's eyes, we are enough. We are called to be good stewards of all the resources, our time, talents, treasures. And sometimes we have to look to what is the time, talent, and treasures that were left for our present time. This calling involves, though, conversations that will be difficult. We cannot continue to go status quo. If we want to be the church, we must think about the future of the church. That means having those hard conversations. We need to be innovative disruptors. We are challenged to reimagine how we live out our faith, to be bold in our faithfulness, and to trust that God's purpose for us is unfolding, even when our path feels uncertain. Each one of us is called to embrace the season of growth with confidence. Let us celebrate that we are enough because God makes us enough. Let us commit to stewardship that honors what we have been given and to conversations that lead us closer to God's vision for our church and our church community. Together, as good stewards and faithful disciples, we can continue to be a church that not only survives, but thrives in love, service, and faith. May we step forward as a church community with courage, hope, trusting in God's promise, and knowing that our collective effort is a testament to our faith in what we cannot see, but believe with all our hearts. Amen.